So, Carolyn, I want you to tell everybody what is your age?
53.
53 years old, and how old were you when you competed for the very first time?
No, I started at 50.
Started at 50. That is awesome, and you're still going strong.
Going very strong.
What inspired you? What made you want to compete for the very first time at 50 years old?
At 49, I chose that I needed to do something different with my life, and I needed a goal, something to push me, and bodybuilding was it.
You know, I find that to be true for so many people. So many people want to get in shape, and what better way than to decide to compete in a bodybuilding event? Because when you compete in a bodybuilding event, your lifestyle changes. You know, you get healthy with the type of foods that you eat. You get healthy from the exercises that you perform. Very, very inspiring goal, and something that not a lot of people can do. So, what advice would you have for a woman who is 50 years old, who has never competed before? What advice would you give them?
Find a good gym and get with a good coach, and follow their guidelines.
I agree. It's so important to be able to have somebody kind of show you the steps to take. That way, you're not going into this blindly. How has that helped you? You know, finding a good gym and a good coach. What's that done for you?
It keeps me on track. It holds me accountable. Because if I was on my own, you get off track. So you got to have someone keep you focused and on task.
Yeah, I agree. You're always going to do more when you got somebody that you're accountable to. No matter how good a shape you're in, if you got somebody that you're accountable to, you're going to push yourself a little bit harder. Wouldn't you say that's true?
Every bit, exactly.
All right. Now, Carolyn, are you involved in, I know you're involved in bodybuilding. Are you involved in any other sports?
Yes, I golf a lot. Love golf.
Avid golfer, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you play sports in high school?
Yes, I played basketball. It was the only thing they offered when I was coming up the ranks was basketball, and I played it.
Okay. All right. Awesome. 2016 was your first show. What class did you compete in?
Bikini.
What made you decide that you wanted to compete in bikini?
It's just what they thought my body shape was bikini.
I noticed that you have recently made a change. You switched from bikini to women's physique and women's figure. And how has that made a difference for you?
Big difference. I feel much more confident in physique and figure.
Yeah, I agree. I remember watching you compete as a figure and physique competitor, and you was a totally different person on stage. You looked confident up there. You went up there and you dominated. That just goes to show you how important that it is to make sure that you're competing in the right class that is suitable for your body type. How often do you see people compete in the wrong class?
Often. Now that I kind of know a little bit what I'm watching for, I'm not great at it, but you can tell that some need to switch.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of times you'll see the competitor in the wrong class, or if they switch a different class, they'd be very, very dominant. Karen, so tell us about what your future goals are.
Well, at 54, I compete in the senior Kentucky State amateur golf. And that's what I want to do at 54. And then at 60, I would like to do an Ironman. And then I'd like to also, my biggest next goal is I'm hoping to get a pro card very soon in physique.
Oh, that's awesome. So you want to do an Ironman, right?
Yes.
And what?
Before 60.
Before you're 60, you want to compete in an Ironman?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit, what does an Ironman consist of?
Well, I know there's half ones. I don't think I want to. It's a full marathon, like a 100-mile bike ride, and I think 13 or 10 miles swimming. That's a goal.
That's awesome. I think it's an amazing goal, and will be a great accomplishment, and I'm sure that you will achieve that, no doubt whatsoever. In closing, what's the most important advice that you could give somebody who is wanting to make a positive lifestyle change?
Stick to your program, stick to your diet, and like I said, get with a coach. Get someone to help motivate you.
Carolyn, I really appreciate you taking the time to do this interview with us, and good luck on your upcoming season. I'm sure you're going to dominate. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Josh.